So PhysZOU is fully integrated in our curriculum. All of our students will rotate through. They'll be able to see patients that have orthopedic and neurological conditions from childhood through adulthood. Another important element of our clinic is the service element, which is often overlooked when you think about the incredible learning opportunity that we have here. But we want our students to understand that as physical therapists, we have a lot to share with our patients. We can offer the gift of mobility as well as provide that spirit of compassion, and that's a very important lesson as well.
I think the ability for students to be both in the classroom and then have that integrated clinic time throughout their week gives a nice balance to knowing why am I here and why I'm learning what I'm learning, but also being able to hold on to that information a lot longer because they're actually applying it right away and know that it actually does work and that they're able to start seeing differences in their clients.
One of the best things about PhysZOU, honestly, is that it teaches you to never give up on yourself or your patient, because you're gonna fail. Like it's going to happen at some point, and you don't quit, you don't give up, you try something different, and when that doesn't work, then you try again, and eventually you're gonna find something that just clicks with you and your patient, and when that happens, it's indescribable, it's awesome. And it's through that process that we develop these excellent clinical skills that are really beneficial and like really shape our entire career going forward, and it's just an awesome experience because of that.
I think it's a great opportunity, especially for your ability to communicate with other people, and everyone communicates differently, so you're learning how to build those relationships with people that may not communicate the same as you, and that's okay, because in the future now, in my career, I'll be able to apply those skills that I've built in this experience with all the patients that I work with in the future.
We can put a feather in our cap. From day one, starting in the PT program, students have the opportunity to interact with patients, real patients, and interact with their faculty in a very intimate manner. Typically 2 students, sometimes 1 student with a faculty with 1 patient, and that's really a bonus for our program, is having that ability for students to interact very early on in their education.
I would do the seatbelt also. Yeah, that's a good idea.
As a first year, I remembered being really nervous because I had no idea about treatments and what to do, or like how to even talk to a patient or what I should ask. But you have a second year or third year with you that kind of guides you, and they kind of set the example of where you will be in the future and how an appropriate way to interact with the patient is. And so that has been great to be on the flip side now as a third year, being able to provide that mentorship. And as I'm teaching them, I think it helps me to build my clinician skills to be able to teach the underclassmen reasons why I'm doing a particular technique or a particular treatment. Just working with people who have the same kind of attitude towards life and wanting to help people get better has been an inspiration. So working alongside my professors and seeing how much they love this profession, and then working alongside my peers, seeing how much that they want to advocate for their patients and their clients and for the profession itself, has been very inspiring.
So I've been with PhysZOU over like a year now, year and a couple months, and we've done everything from working on just standing up and trying to stand up and balance, to walking with crutches, walking with walker, stability with the walker and crutches. It's been great because it not only helps me, it helps them as well, so that's been awesome. You know, I've always wanted to give back, and like I almost feel like this is kind of a way of giving back. But yeah, it's been awesome because not only are they learning from me, but they can also learn from other people here at PhysZOU. So they'll take what they learned even like that day in class and like come and bring it into PhysZOU, so that's pretty cool.